With a history that spans almost a century, the Harlem Globetrotters have truly made their mark on American culture. From entertaining audiences to also making a difference, you really can't go wrong when you check out a game. And the team is making a stop here for their upcoming world tour. And we are so excited because we have one of the stars here in studio with us today. So joining us here, we have Joey, better known as Hot Rod de la Rosa. Good morning, Joey.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, I mean, we've talked a lot this morning just about your passion for this sport. But tell me, how did you get started with the Globetrotters, and what has your experience been like so far?
I first got started, I played a little bit overseas. Then I got the phone call, and they said, hey, would you like to try out? And then they was like, yeah, I'll try out. Why not? It's the Harlem Globetrotters. And my experience so far has been amazing. Just to go out there, being inspirational to the youth and the people, it's just been amazing.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, because you all, obviously, you have a lot of fun on the court, and you do a lot of good work on the court. Yeah. It's always a good time, but you do a lot outside of that too, because like you just said, you go into schools and you speak with kids. What does that mean to you?
To me, it's an amazing feeling. I like, when I'm talking to a kid and they're seeing that smile right there, I get to see that smile from them. They're paying attention to me and they're soaking up all the information I'm giving them. To me, that makes my heart melt. Honestly, yeah.
Absolutely. I can only imagine. There's really nothing like being able to be a mentor and an inspiration to those that are coming up too. And you're an ambassador, right? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, we go out to the communities and we work with nonprofits organizations. We see what they're doing in their community and we ask them, hey, how can we help?
This is not just for the kids that want to play basketball. This is really about just giving people an opportunity to know that they can be passionate about something and they can go after something.
Yes. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. When I was 9 years old, the Harlem Globetrotters came to my school, to PS9 on 183rd Street in the Bronx in New York City. And they was doing the same exact tricks that I'm doing, throwing it under their legs, passing it behind their back, and somewhere along the lines, I got inspired to play the game of basketball. I went on to make my 4th grade team, which was my first team ever. And then I went to high school, played at the #1 high school in the country, Mount Verde Academy. Then that gave me the opportunity to earn multiple Division I scholarships where I went to St. John's and earned my degree and then went off to play overseas.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you know what? That story is really going to inspire somebody to go after their dreams.
I tell kids all the time, find something you passionate about. I was passionate about the game of basketball, and that led me to come here. I found something I was passionate about, and then I worked really hard at it. They don't have to be basketball players. They could be doctors, lawyers, musicians. Find your passion, work hard at it, and go after it.
And go after it and have a good time. Now, this is all about making memories, and this is about having fun. What are some of your favorite things to do on the court?
Some of my favorite things, I like, interacting with my fan, seeing the fan base and everything. We're the only professional sports team that interact with the fans the way that we do. I might be shooting a 3-point shot, and then I say, hey, let me take a break. But I'm not going to my bench. I'm going to go sit right next to a fan, and then I'm saying, hey, how you doing? Are you enjoying the game? Let me get some of that popcorn and some of that pop. And then they laugh. Yeah, they laugh. So I love that right there for me.
No, that's awesome. Okay, you gotta show us a couple.
Yeah. You want to see some?
Yes,
all
I
right.
do.
So,
so cool.
Come here. Ooh. Let it roll off your arm. Catch it right back.
Goodness.
And then I hit them with the call me.
You know what's cool is that you make that look effortless, but I know that took a lot of work to get to that point.
Yeah. Even till today, I'm still working on the same routine, working on my ball spin and everything. People see it, and you guys see the finished product, but it's so much time that gets put into this.
Absolutely, and I need you to do the spin.
You want me
send us out for sure.
There you go.
So cool.
And then you.
Now remember, guys, the team is going to make their stop here in Cincinnati on December 30th. They're going to have 2 games that you can catch, and you can definitely go grab a ticket if you want to come out, because why wouldn't you want to come out over at HarlemGlobetrotters.com. It's been so nice having you in studio.
Thank you so much.
Me.
Thank you for having me.